Fear holds so many people back from living the life that they truly desire. But what if I told you that fear isn't real? What if I told you that fear is false evidence appearing real? And what we create in our mind is what determines fear. Fear is a survival mechanism. Fear is wired to keep us comfortable and not to help us grow. Fear could present itself as overthinking, procrastination, self-doubt, but fear is just an illusion, and it's just projecting the worst case scenarios, because a lot of us, that's all we've ever experienced, and so that's what we expect upon ourselves, is the worst things to happen. And so we hold ourselves back from doing certain things because we're allowing fear to control us. For example, maybe you have a fear of speaking up, and this is because you worry so much about people judging you, but you holding yourself back and you not using your voice is keeping you away from your truth, your truest potential. And so you find comfort in being silent, but what you have to realize is power lies outside of your comfort zone. Hi guys, my name is Danelis, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to break free from your fears and step into your truest power. The first thing that you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna name your fears and challenge it. Really ask yourself, what is it that I'm afraid of? Am I afraid of judgment? Am I afraid of neglect, failure, judgment, change? Like, what is it that I'm truly afraid of? Because fear thrives in the unknown. But what you have to realize is that the best things are on the other side of fear. Fear is holding you back from your success, your happiness, your truest potential. So in order to break free from that and to overcome that, you have to start making small changes. Fear shrinks when you act. The more that you act on something, the less fear you're gonna feel and the better you're gonna get at that thing. For example, if you're somebody that fears public speaking, start small, right? Maybe record a video on your phone of you speaking and show people around you. Start showing your friends, start showing your family, and just let them watch the video in front of you, right? And that's gonna allow you, you're probably gonna feel a little uncomfortable because it's something that you fear, but what you have to realize is, hey, I need to step out of my comfort zone. So at least now I'm starting small, I'm showing people that I know. Then eventually, maybe post it on a platform, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Post it where now different people are starting to see it, strangers, people from all over the world. And it's like, you're starting to do this step by step, right? And the more that you get comfortable with these small things, one day you'll wake up and you'll be able to stand in front of millions of people and you'll be able to speak about whatever it is that you're passionate about speaking about. And you'll be able to do it with confidence. You don't need to be fearless, you just need to take action. Confidence doesn't come before action. Action comes before confidence. And the best thing about confidence is that nobody really knows when it's real, right? Because you may be so afraid standing on that stage, you may be so nervous, but because you're allowing yourself to be confident and comfortable and you're allowing yourself to just flow and say what you have to say, people are just focused on listening to your words, and what you're saying may be so powerful, so inspirational, that it takes away from however you're feeling within. And so people look at your confidence and you start to get more comfortable because now people, nobody's judging you, people are just listening, and you're letting go of that fear. And by the end of your speech, it's like, wow, I did it. And people are applauding, people are congratulating you, people are learning from you. And it makes you feel good because it's like, wow, nobody even noticed that I was nervous. Nobody even noticed that I was afraid. Nobody would even know that speaking out in public is my biggest fear because I act off of confidence. And confidence is the key. Confidence is everything. That's what allows you to be powerful. And the more you act off of confidence and the more that you just start taking action, the easier it's going to be for you to reprogram your mind. And we talk about reprogramming your mind a lot on this channel. And reprogramming your mind pretty much has to do with just canceling out the background noises, right? Canceling out those limiting beliefs that you have about yourself, those limiting beliefs that you've attached yourself to because of other people. Like, just canceling that out and focusing on what you have now. Like, what tools do you have now to help you with your success, with your growth? Because oftentimes fear comes from you trying to control everything. You're trying to control the way people look at you. You're trying to control other people's judgments. You're trying to control how good you are at this stuff. What you have to realize is you're never gonna be perfect. Especially when you're trying something new, especially when you're putting yourself to do something that you've never done before, you're not gonna be perfect. You think that these famous basketball players, these famous singers, these famous dancers, you think they were perfect on their first try? You don't think that they'd ever failed. You don't think that they were untalented at first. It took them time. It took them practice. They reached out to somebody to help them grow and become who they are today. They didn't just wake up one day. Michael Jordan didn't just wake up one day and start dribbling a ball and start just making all the 3-pointers. Like, he didn't start that way. He probably wasn't even good at basketball, like in high school or growing up. You never know. But we don't really know that. But he acted off of confidence, and he puts himself out there, and he shows up for himself 1%. Even if it's 1% every day showing up for yourself, that'll make a difference in your life. And you got to realize that the real power comes from trusting the universe and surrendering to the universe and trusting that, hey, I may not be that skilled, I may not be that good now, but the more that I keep doing it, the more that I keep taking action, the more that I keep accepting and being okay with being uncomfortable, the better that I'm going to get. And the more inspiring that I'm going to be. And that right there holds so much power within you. Stop asking yourself, what did I do wrong? And start asking yourself, what could I do better, right? Because fear often asks us what's wrong, but faith asks us, what if this goes right? Always focus on what if it goes right? Because the moment you focus on what if this goes wrong, you're doubting yourself. You're limiting yourself. You're holding yourself back from your highest potential. You got to remember that fear is a liar, and it's only true if you believe in it. Why? Because what you believe is what you create. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. How you feel about yourself inside is how life is going to treat you, right? If you feel unsuccessful, you're going to forever be unsuccessful. If you feel like you're not good enough and you're not good at interacting with people, you're not good at socializing, you're never going to be good at socializing because you are already attaching yourself to one belief system. You are attaching yourself to a reality. But when you tell yourself, wow, I'm the best communicator, it's easy for me to communicate, whatever, you're reprogramming your mind. You're sending signals to your mind, letting your mind know what you want, what you need, and how you feel, right? If you keep telling yourself, oh, I'm so talented, I'm so gifted, that's what your mind's taking in, and that's what you're creating for yourself. And you're going to start to see success. You're going to start to see yourself getting better at things because 1, you are saying words of affirmation. 2, you're showing up for yourself. And 3, you're not allowing fear to hold you back. I'm telling you, the moment you take action despite fear, the moment you already unlocked your greatest power. The moment that you're already so powerful because you have the confidence, you have the drive, you have the ambition, you have everything. You already unlocked your truest power by letting go of that fear, by letting go of that self-doubt, limiting beliefs, whatever it is, you let it go. So I'm telling you, believe in yourself, reprogram yourself, trust the process, and you're going to get to where it is that you want to get to. So comment below, guys, like what is something that you fear that you are willing to let go and get over now after watching this video? Because I'm very interested to know and get to know about you guys as well. And after you comment, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with a friend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.